The upcoming clash between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul on November 15, 2024, has fans on the edge of their seats. At a recent Cowboys vs. Saints game, things took a wild turn when Jake Paul and Mike Tyson had a heated face-off right in the stadium, where they'll soon meet in the ring. Jake didn't hold back. He went after Tyson's legacy, claiming the former champ was holding on to the past and vowing to send him into retirement for good. This confrontation sparked outrage among Tyson's fans, who'd stood by him throughout his career. Jake's bold move pushed boundaries, taking his usual trash talk to another level and drawing intense reactions from the crowd. Tyson, known for his fierce comebacks, looked more fired up than ever, setting the stage for a showdown like no other. Jake Paul has always been controversial in the boxing world, pushing limits with every fight. But his attack on Tyson's legacy, that's a whole new game. Fans are ready, Tyson's ready, and on November 15th, we'll see if Jake can back up his words, or if he's finally bitten off more than he can chew. Are you covering this fight on *Boxing Brain*? It's definitely one for the ages.
Here comes Parsons, gets rid of it, and he's got a completion. Shaheed trying to turn the corner.
Did we all catch that game Sunday night? The Saints came out swinging, racking up points effortlessly, and finished with a commanding 44-19 win over the Cowboys. But what really had fans buzzing was a showdown between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul, who threw down in the stands, setting the stage for their upcoming fight. The hype surrounding the upcoming Mike Tyson vs. Jake Paul fight is through the roof, and these two are pulling out all the stops to make it the event of the decade. From constant trash talk to heated face-offs, they're doing everything possible to keep fans on edge. The antics, drama, and sheer chaos have boxing fans buzzing, and if the recent face-off at the Cowboys vs. Saints game is any indication, the hype is only going to escalate. During the game, Jake Paul took things to another level. You'd think that standing next to a legend like Mike Tyson might inspire a bit of respect, but that's not Jake's style. Known for his brash personality and no-holds-barred attitude, Jake came right at Tyson with taunts that left fans fuming. He mocked Tyson's age, implied his best days were long gone, and even suggested Tyson was only taking this fight to stay relevant. For Tyson's longtime fans, this was a step too far. Social media lit up with backlash, especially from those who remember the Iron Mike era when Tyson dominated the heavyweight division, leaving a trail of fear and knockouts in his wake. The reaction in the stadium was intense. As Jake continued to throw shade at Tyson, boos filled the stands, particularly from older fans who have followed Tyson's career for decades. Even some of Jake's supporters felt he might have crossed a line, with many on social media saying it's one thing to hype a fight, but another to disrespect a living legend. For the fans, Mike Tyson isn't just a boxer. He's a symbol of grit, raw power, and resilience. The idea of a young upstart like Jake dismissing that legacy didn't sit well. This latest clash builds on weeks of tension between the two fighters. At their August 18 press conference, Jake gave fans the first taste of his disrespectful tactics. Tyson, who briefly mentioned dealing with some health issues but was confident he'd be ready for November, showed no signs of backing down. Jake, on the other hand, has made it clear that he's out to shake things up, leaning into the trash talk and controversy to build anticipation. He's done it before. His fights thrive on the bars of his wild antics, but going after legends like Tyson or even invoking names like Muhammad Ali is risky territory. Jake thrives on drama and the attention it brings, but Tyson's fans aren't just here for a spectacle. They're here to see the respect owed to an icon. For Jake, It's all part of the game. But when that game is played with a legend like Mike Tyson, the stakes are higher and fans are less forgiving. With the fight just around the corner, it's clear this rivalry isn't just about boxing. It's about legacy, respect, and the line between hype and pure disrespect.
You had to go on your little menopause break and postpone the fight, so yeah. What about that, dog? I was ready before. You needed a little break. Your tummy hurt? Your tummy hurt still?
Jake Paul, ever the master of drama, took Mike Tyson's mention of his health as an invitation to go all in. When Tyson spoke about his health struggles, Jake didn't hold back, mocking him with, "You sure you can even make it to fight night, Mike? You look like you're one press conference away from passing out." It was clear Jake was grasping at straws, trying to get under Tyson's skin. But Tyson, he stayed cool and collected. A single, unbothered look from the legend was enough to make Jake sweat bullets. This wasn't just a fight, it was a mental game. Tyson, the OG that he is, didn't react in the heat of the moment, keeping his professionalism intact. But you could feel the storm brewing beneath his calm exterior. Fans were waiting for Tyson to lose his cool, but he didn't. The intensity was palpable, and it's clear that Tyson will bring that energy when the bell rings. The thing with Tyson is, he's been through it all, fought the best, overcame insane odds, and still stands as one of boxing's greatest. A little trash talk from Jake isn't going to throw him off, but disrespecting Tyson's health, that might just be the fuel Tyson needs to unleash his full fury in the ring. Jake Paul is stepping into the ring with a legend, and if he wants to prove he's more than a YouTuber playing boxer, he'll have to earn it the hard way on November 15th. This fight just went from hype to must-see.
Day 2, we're getting ready for you.
The hype surrounding the Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight is absolutely off the charts right now. Tickets are flying off the shelves like hotcakes, and fans are placing bets like it's the Super Bowl of boxing. This is truly the clash of the eras. Jake Paul, the controversial YouTuber turned boxer, going toe-to-toe with Mike Tyson, the legendary heavyweight who once terrified the entire boxing world. Count me in. When this matchup was first announced, many, including both of us, were skeptical. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson? It sounded more like something out of a wild dream than a real fight. But fast forward to now, and it's clear this fight has grown on us all. The buzz has reached a fever pitch, and boxing fans are on the edge of their seats. It's like the entire boxing world collectively said, "Okay, maybe we do want to see this after all." Jake might have gotten under Tyson's skin with his trash talk, but come November 15th, it's time to see if he can back it up. Once those gloves go on, all the talk stops, and it's time to prove who's really the king of the ring. Jake's got the big mouth, but Tyson's got the history, the skill, and the raw power to shut it all down. So, there you have it, Fight World. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more boxing updates. We'll see you in the next video with the latest news as the fight draws nearer.